it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. Today is an exciting video. I'm going to be talking about a brand that I think I've talked about before, maybe once or twice. It is a brand called Local Eclectic. They're an online jewelry company and I love them dearly. They're relatively affordable considering, the materials they use and the uniqueness and creativity behind their designs. I'm currently wearing one of the pieces. This is the one that I think I have shared in my channel before, but it is this dainty little agate necklace. It's a moss agate. I think that's what it was called. This is my favorite necklace ever. I originally owned one, and during like a sorority event, it broke. I think it got stuck on my shirt somehow, and I tried to find the gemstone and I never could, so I reordered it again and now I'm taking better care of it. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So I obviously placed my order with Local Eclectic. Here's the itty bitty box it came in. But yeah, I ordered 4 items and I ordered them, I believe, on Monday. I have my phone here with the order pulled up so I can actually go through it with you all. I haven't opened it yet. I went ahead and cut the tape though, so it's a little bit easier. But you get a first impression with me. Alright, and then this is something that I absolutely love about the brand. It is always so just like fun and colorful. I feel like whoever does their designs, whether it be the jewelry, the packaging, the website, all of it, it's just such a creative like design process. I love all the prints they use and I just love how unique their products are. So first off, whenever I open the package, we have this cleaning cloth just to help polish your jewelry. And then next up, it looks like we have a cutie little sticker. Hopefully that's focusing. But it is just a woman wearing blue with the sun in the background and it says Local Eclectic on it. So here is what the inside of this package looks like. Whenever I ordered previously, I'm fairly certain it was the same packaging, so just be aware that, it's not just due to a first order thing. Like, they always have the cute packaging. It's not seasonal, at least to my knowledge. I have my like receipt in there, and then it looks like all of my jewelry is inside this little pouch. So I ordered 4 different items, 2 rings and then 2 pairs of earrings. The first ring is the solid gold delicate opal ring, which runs for $99. I ordered a size 9 in that. The next one being the solid gold crossover ring set, also $99. I got a size 7 in that one. I got the solid gold twist double piercing huggies, $145. And then the solid gold elegant pearl charm huggies, which ran for $129. So let's go ahead and open this. I will say their packaging is very like luxurious feeling. So if you, use bags like these, then I think this is great. I personally never really reuse these. I always just end up getting rid of them. I don't see a point. But these could be like really cute in like your gym bag if you're just throwing hair ties in, pads, tampons, stuff like that. But upon initial opening, you can see that it's all just like inside little clear pouches. So they don't really mess with the fancy like packaging and everything. And what I mean by that is, you're not going to get like ring boxes or like necklace boxes, something that you would see at like a jewelry store. I know I have a ton of jewelry from Shane Company and everything is very like luxuriously packaged and that. So you're not going to get that with Local Eclectic. I think that's part of the reason why they're so affordable, which I appreciate as a consumer. So you're going to get them in these little plastic baggies, which again, I don't mind. I just got these for myself, so I really have no complaints. But here are all of my items. We are going to start with the rings. And then for reference, I've always been a ring person. I just don't own that many. I feel like I've always struggled with like ring stacks and figuring out what I like. So here it is so far. Also, I did my nails yesterday. What do we think? She's cute, I know. But I have this ring. This one is, I think, a 1mm. It's from Shane Company. Love this ring dearly. Super dainty, and I just love it. But I wanted more. I don't really have that much, so that's why I got a couple more. We will start with the crossover ring. And then I planned this for my ring finger. I'll probably swap hands just because I'm not married or engaged, so leave this finger empty, obviously. But here it is. I don't know if it's gonna focus. I really hope it does. It is just this gorgeous, like, you can see, I think it's focusing on me instead. Yeah, you can see it's just kind of like two rings interconnected. One is like a twisted rope kind of, and then one is just a solid band. Honestly, the solid band looks almost identical to my Shanko ring. And then I enjoy this ring because whenever you go to wear it, oh my gosh, I love it so much already. You can kind of choose how you want these rings to be placed. Like, so there it is on my ring finger. I just kind of separated them a little bit and it fits perfectly. I got a size 7 knowing that it was kind of like 2 rings in one. I just figured that that would be better in case, you know, both those rings made it feel a little bit smaller, but it actually doesn't. It feels great. Doesn't feel like it's gonna fly off if I were to shake my hand. And like I said, depending on how I'm feeling, I may swap the rings hands, but obviously I'm not engaged, so I don't think this looks like an engagement ring either. Next up, we have the opal ring. And I have like kind of chubby fingers. Like I have baby hands, so they're like short and a little bit fat, which is not a problem, but I feel like it's always been hard for me to find jewelry for my fingers because I don't want to like accentuate that. I want my fingers to look like delicate and feminine, girly, stuff like that. So it's always been hard. I find myself gravitating more towards thin banded rings instead of like those thick bold ones. Local Eclectic has a ring. I think it's called filigree. I don't quite know, but it's this beautifully, it's probably like 3 or 4mm thickness, and it's got this engraving on it. It's absolutely stunning. I really wanted that, but I didn't think it would suit my hands and fingers very well, so I didn't get that. But here's the opal one. You can see the crossover one is right there, and then we have the opal one right here. I don't know if the light can really reflect that opal a lot, but there's that. I actually really like it on these hands. Something that I kind of want is another ring for this pointer finger, but I'm not sure yet. I already spent a lot of money on this order, so I didn't want to spend any more at the moment just because jewelry runs expensive, especially when you buy so much. But next up, we can talk about the earrings. And really quickly, I will kind of like talk about, so I have 3 lobe piercings, 1 conch on this side, and then 1 helix. I don't know, I don't even remember what happened, but some of my earrings broke, so that's why there's only like 2 in, and it's in my back too, just because I didn't want them to close up or anything. And then the conch, and then my helix, obviously. I hate this helix piercing, but it was the best option for me due to like sanitary purposes and all that. But that is why I got the double helix huggy earring. You can't even see it yet. But we can start with the pearl charm huggies. And then something I will note is whenever you're pulling it out of like the big plastic bag, the 2 earrings are separated, which I appreciate, I guess, so they don't scratch. I think that is good because, you know, when you're paying money for your jewelry, you don't want it to scratch, obviously. So here it is. I went ahead and unclasped it. Obviously, I just did my nails, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to show you, but there it is. I unclasped it. It is like a snap closure, but it is this gorgeous, pretty decently sized pearl. And then you're just going to feed this end through your ear, whichever way you prefer, and then that pearl just hangs. One thing I will say, just upon initial like opening, and I think even the reviews said this as well, this pearl is not really like connected. It's kind of just a charm for the earring. So whenever you're putting this on, taking this off, you need to be extremely careful where you're doing this in case that pearl were to fall off, because you obviously don't want to lose that. These would be cute by themselves, but you know, the whole point is the cutie little pearl. So I'm going to leave it off for now, and then in just a minute, once I open the other ones, then we can put these earrings in to try. And then next off, we have that twist huggy earring. Because I have 3 piercings, I feel like you have to be very careful what earrings you use and put in, because you want to, you know, keep your earrings looking cute and all of that. So I got these. My plan was to have the diamond side closer towards my face and then the like solid gold further away. So I will show you this. I don't want to drop it. It's so tiny. But there's that. It is one of those types of earrings where you just feed it through and nothing really holds it in place. These earrings do have, I think, pretty bad reviews on the website, and that's solely because of that. Something that I plan on doing for the purposes of I don't want to lose my $100 earrings is just getting one of those like cheapy clear earring backs, sliding it over, that way it can't go anywhere. I like earring backs for security purposes. I don't want to lose my jewelry, so that's what I plan on doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in, and then I will show you. Okay, I went ahead and put in those earrings. This low piercing is extremely irritated, so I'm gonna wait on that until I can properly clean them a little bit better. But I put them in this ear. I don't want you to like have to look in my ear, but there you go. These are really hard to get in. I've never owned earrings that go through multiple piercings like that, so you know, obviously a little challenging, but that is everything I got. I absolutely love it all. Again, this green little necklace is from them as well. The cross is from Kendra Scott, I think. Yeah, cross is from Kendra Scott, and then these are just from like the piercers, because I don't know what else to put in them. But yeah, there is the jewelry. I wish they had more like discount codes and stuff, because I didn't get one. Obviously, like, I'm not an ambassador or anything, or like stuff like that, so I'm not saying I could give you all one, but I wish there was like some sort of program where you could find them through other people, just because I paid full price for all of this, okay? And that's a lot of money, and I'm not saying that their stuff is like outrageously priced, it's not, but I feel like when you buy as much as I did from a company, you want it to be, you know, you want to get something in return. That's just my thought on it though. So Local Eclectic, if you're watching this, maybe give some discount codes to people. But that's all I have this week. I absolutely love everything so far. It's all super dainty, super cute, and yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Definitely I would give this brand a shot if you're on the fence. Worst thing, you can return something. I've done it before, so no harm in it. But don't forget to like and subscribe to help support me, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!